Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you how I created this face-off mask skull. With the white Snazaroo face paint, I'm going to draw a line right across my forehead and a curved line around your eye, and then bring that line down around my chin. I'm drawing a line from my forehead sort of to my hairline and then on my cheeks, and then rounding off that mask and connecting it all together. Now I'm grabbing some foundation and filling in the mask. I chose a foundation that's a little bit lighter than my natural shade. That way the mask stands out and you actually see a difference from my regular natural color to the mask. I'm taking some color from the James Charles palette. I'm going to take some of this brown right here, and I'm going to start outlining the jawbones and the nose, as well as some teeth. For the teeth, I'm going to draw some lines going straight up but tapering towards each other so they can look kind of like a triangle. And I'm going to continue that all around my mouth, but as I go further from my mouth, the teeth are going to get smaller. That's going to make the teeth in the middle look a little bit bigger. Now I'm drawing a line following my cheekbone and another curved line for my jawline. Now I'm grabbing some more of that brown eyeshadow and I'm filling in the middle of the teeth. This doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna go back and shade it in with different colors. Now to add some depth, I'm gonna add some eyeshadow around the hollows of my jawline and my cheekbones and also on my nose. And this is what it looks like so far. And then I'm gonna trace the eye sockets. As I'm doing this, I'm flicking the brush a little bit just to soften the line. I don't want it too harsh. And then I'm creating some temple bones here. Take a little bit of the paint and just slightly outline the mask perimeter. Now taking the same brown, I'm adding it as eyeshadow and just getting a darker shade of brown and adding it on top of that. And then giving myself a slight little cut crease by adding some concealer and then putting some brown shimmery color on top of that. Now with the pointed brush and a little bit of the Snazaroo black face paint, I added some black in between the teeth, around the sockets of my eyes, and I'm just blending that out with the fluffy brush just to soften the line up a little bit. And I'm also going to grab some more of the black and go around my jawline, my cheekbones, and my nose. And here again, I'm just softening up that line, and it does make it a little bit darker, but also makes it a little bit softer, so it kind of looks like it's gradually going lighter and darker. And I do the same thing on my nose. Now with some black face paint, I'm just going to deepen the teeth area here. And with the white face paint, I'm going to apply some on the base of the teeth. These are all Snazaroo face paints that I'm using today. I will link all the links in the description so you guys can check those out. And then I tilt my brush sideways and kind of flick the face paint down just to kind of give it like a tapered kind of look. And then again with the black face paint, I'm going to outline my lips to make the lips look a little bit deep. And then going back around my cheekbones to make that darker. I'm going to add more darkness on my eye sockets as well, and on my teeth, and a little bit on my nose. Now it's time to trace the mask. So with the same face paint, I'm going to just trace around the very first lines that we did. Here I'm going to kind of curve the line a little bit as well as on my cheek, just because I feel like it gives it a better kind of effect. Then I'm going to fill in that area with black. With a tapered brush and a little bit of the brown shadow, I'm going to outline that black line just to kind of make it seem like the mask is sitting on top, so it looks like a shadow. Now making all those black lines, I always go back and I make them darker and darker because it kind of loses the color after a while. Now with an angled brush, I'm just kind of going over on the sides of each crease to make the mask seem a little bit more realistic. And after you're done with all those final details, just do your hair, put some lashes on, and you're finished. So this is what it looks like. I think it looks really, really, really cool, and you can use any color. You don't have to use brown. So yeah, there you go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the products down at the description box below. I will link everything, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.